Okay, so here we are. It's been a it's been a good few days since I last did anything on the Kfir, so I just thought I'd show you where we've got to so far. So the overall assembly's finished. The underside has been painted grey. The top side has been painted kind of a light browny green. Now the colour call out for this this colour was Federal Standard 34258. That is a very pale sort of yellow apple green colour. Looking at photographs, it looked nothing like that. It was a far more sort of browny green sort of colour. So what I eventually came up with was a mixture of, to me, is XF49 khaki, to which I added X2 white and some XF4 yellow green to lighten it and put a little bit of the yellow green back without making it too sort of strident or appley. So what we've got is kind of this kind of browny green, very pale khaki colour, which looks much more in keeping with photographs. As you can see, I've started some of the freehand of the darker green. There's a darker green colour over the top. The colour I've selected for that is Gun's H330, which is RAF dark green. It's quite a dark colour, but I will be adding some weathering and shading and stuff afterwards. One of the things I'm going to do is I want to get all the main camouflage colours on complete, get it all touched in, and so I'm really happy with all my division lines, all that kind of thing, before I move on to shading and weathering. I found that if I shade and weather as I go along, it can quite often lead to a very patchy appearance to the camouflage. Now I know we're going to weather it, so we want a patchy appearance, but when I say patchy I mean it can make it look inconsistent. Now we do want it to look patchy and you know, weathered, but we want it to be consistently done. So the best way to do that is to get all your base colours on, in place, complete, and then look at how you're going to weather it back. So you probably can't see, I'm sure the camera's not going to pick it up. I've used a little pencil to go around and draw out the camouflage. It's quite a complicated camouflage on this particular subject, so I thought it would help me if I could go around and draw out the camouflage before I started spraying. So that's where we are. So we're basically ready to start spraying. I'm just going to make sure that my cockpit masking is in place. There's a bit of it's come adrift here. I don't want any overspray getting into the cockpit, particularly under the windscreen or anything like that. So there we go, we're basically ready to start spraying. So I'm going to add some just a colour leveling thinner, and then a few brushfuls of the dark green. Now one of the things I found quite recently with acrylics is I'm getting a better freehand experience at higher pressures. It atomises the paint much nicer. So I hope you can see. So I'm getting a really fine line with that now. So although I've drawn out the camouflage, what I'm going to do is I'm still going to refer to the camouflage scheme in the instructions. So I hope you can see how fine the line is we're getting there.